2 years ago, we got Barbenheimer, and ever since then, I've been obsessed with naming the double features that I go see. Well, we had The Bad Guys 2 and The Naked Gun. What could possibly be the combination? Oh, I got it! The Naked Guys! Yeah, I saw The Naked Guys double feature yesterday, saw The Bad Guys 2, saw The Naked Gun, and I'm going to give you my reviews. First up, first video here, The Bad Guys 2. Heading into this one, I wouldn't say I was looking forward to it. I like that first movie. It's not one of my favorite DreamWorks movies. It's a movie that doesn't capture a lot of the DreamWorks magic, but I still thought it was a very solid movie and had its own magic in its own way. This one, though, I saw the first trailer and was like, that looks pretty good. And then I saw the second trailer, and the big running gag was a dude farts when he gets nervous. So, yeah, not my style of humor in the slightest, so I didn't know what to expect going into it. I was a little nervous for the film. I was hoping that it was going to pull through. Well, did it pull through? I'll tell you here in this video. Before I get started, please make sure to subscribe, like button, hit the bell, and comment down below what are your opinions on The Bad Guys 2, and if you haven't seen it, what are your expectations for it? And with that said, it's a movie that, if you want to go see it with your family, it's a perfectly fine movie. Take the 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 of your entire household, I don't know how many kids you have, guys, to go out and watch The Bad Guys 2. Your kids are going to have fun with it. I even see, like, older kids having a little bit of fun with it, like 13 through 15 or 13 through 16 or somewhere around there. But it doesn't capture the magic of that original movie. Like I said, the original movie didn't have DreamWorks magic, but it kind of made it up in its own way. Well, this one doesn't have any of the charm that original had. I think from the very beginning of the movie, it's very clear this is a completely different type of movie. Where that first movie, it had this kind of unique charm to it. Again, not like other DreamWorks movies, but it's in its own way. And the charm was the best part of that movie. From the very beginning of this one, this felt like something you could maybe find on Peacock or on Netflix, something like that. Just like kind of a cheaper style of it. Now, I do still like the animation and the voice cast. I mean, Owen Wilson in here always is great. The animation looks really good, but a story level, a style level feels much cheaper than that original movie did. I do think the movie has the moments, though. I think in the middle of the movie, we do get the moments that you want when you watch The Bad Guys, where the story, the heist, all of that, in the middle of the movie, there's about a 20 to 30 minute stretch where I was like, this is pretty much as good as that original movie could get in terms of story-wise elements. But as we head into the third act, I just couldn't care. I'm getting too ahead of myself. Back to the cheapened feel. Like I said, it had its moments, but overall, I feel like it was much different and much more annoying than I expected it to be. I found myself annoyed and cringing at a lot of things they do. Like the animation style where they laugh, you just got the characters going over and over again. That was a really weird emotion I just displayed there. But I mean, and just in the most annoying way, so it comes across as over and over again. Wow, that got me out of breath. I was a little bit annoyed. I was like, okay, we've seen this over and over again over a joke that's not very funny. But, and it didn't ever pair it with the emotions, with the heart. There is a very clear emotion here that we can get, which is the bad guys, should they go bad because people don't respect them, or should they stay good? And I don't really feel like when they started to introduce that element, I don't really feel like it was all that effective in like introducing that certain element. It didn't really work for me because it was quite like you kind of explored that, and then you forgot about that as you head into the third act. And like I was talking about with the third act, I just kind of got disinterested in it. I mean, I was invested in the heist and stuff, but you know exactly how the movie's going to end. The heroes are going to win. It's a kid's movie. It's a family movie. You're going to know exactly what happens. And, like, it just kind of felt like I was sitting there like, okay, so this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. I was sitting there like, I don't feel the stakes, I don't feel no danger, and I kind of was bored near the third act of the movie. So, like I said, there were moments that really worked here. I still like the voice cast. I still like the animation. It's a solid family movie if you want to go out with your family and watch it. But I went to see this one with my brother. It was just me and him. And I gotta say, most of the movie kind of fell flat for me. The first movie had some charm to it. This one did not have any of that charm. And I walked away from it like, that was kind of a boring movie a little bit. Again, I think younger audiences are going to have a fun time with that. Heck, even families could have a fun time with it. It's not completely boring, but if you're like me and you see all these movies all the time, it's going to be a little bit dull. Before I give you my final score, please make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, and comment down below what are your opinions on The Bad Guys 2 if you have seen it. And if you haven't seen it, what are your expectations? Stay tuned for the Naked Gun review coming very soon. I don't know if it's going to come later today or if it's going to come tonight or tomorrow because I have to work here in a little bit, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to get it out before then. And with that said, The Bad Guys 2 has some moments. I do like the cast. The animation's still fine, but it's kind of annoying at times, and it doesn't capture the same amount of charm that original movie had. And by the time the third act came around, it kind of fell flat for me. The Bad Guys 2 is going to get a C. Not as bad to get a C- or a D+, but it's going to get a C because it just kind of fell flat for me. It's not as good as that original movie. Stay tuned for the Naked Gun review, and with that said, subscribe.